I am being so productive right now. So productive that my sketchbook is down there where I have to actually get up out of my chair to go get it. And I don't want to get up out of my chair. So, my drawing video will start in a little while. Let's see. Can I reach anything over here? I can reach that. But I'm not doing that today. Let's do that way. But back to work until my video later. See you guys in a minute. Alright, so today I'm going to work on small thumbnails. Usually when I do plan out what I'm going to do, not that I always plan out what I'm going to do, because sometimes I make happy little mistakes, but when I do plan what I'm going to do, I usually take a whole page of a sketchbook and I straight up divide and thumbnail. I sort of feel like it's a divide and conquer tactic. I'm not gonna say that I enjoy it, because sometimes I like the thumbnails so much that, because I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes my thumbnails end up being a little bit more than a thumbnail should. What the fuck am I doing? I don't like any of this now. Like, I keep saying like now too. Talk about some weird stuff. I apologize for the AC. It is hot in Florida, so that's staying on. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see. Eyeball. Nice big cartoony nose. Some lips. There we go. I fixed it. I think. Some more volume in her hair. Over here. But as I was saying, sometimes I like the thumbnail of the sketch so much that when I go to try to draw it bigger, I don't like it. And my scanner is pretty much not available at this time because it's underneath my bed, because there's not enough room for much of anything else at this moment. Which, I should have stayed sharp, is fine, but it's also irritating because there's some things that I need to scan, some things that I don't need to scan, but I want to anyway, just to make sure that I have a backup copy. I don't like that. I need to change all of this. So I kind of want, yeah. And these are usually much rougher sketches than what I usually sketch in my sketchbook. My thumbnails are, because it's a thumbnail. It's not supposed to be pretty, but sometimes thumbnail art can be nice, and I'll look at the smaller works and you can kind of see how the thumbnail just works, I guess. But others, everybody thinks things differently. For example, I'm actually talking in a doodling sketch where I am trying to figure out what is going to be on the next blank card. For these next couple ones, I'm not even going to count how many I have left. I decided I'm going to actually plan those. None of the other ones have been planned. I have other videos that I want to do besides the Draw Me dailies. I mean, granted, from the May We Draw dailies, they are supposed to just, well, they're not supposed to just be, they're to help work on just getting to draw daily. And whereas I already draw daily, I don't always, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing there. I don't always actually, what is the word I am looking for? I can't think of anything. I don't always, I still can't think of anything. I really can't. I am currently procrastinating with other work, and I feel bad, but at the same time I really don't. That would be cool if he had something in his hand and there's fire everywhere, and he had, I want to say like a bigger head, so I could, yeah, do something with that. So that you can actually see he's turned back and his eyeballs are looking at you. Yeah, that would be cool. So let's go. I think I see it. Sort of. Can you see them now? Yep, okay. So I want him to look back at you, at the viewer a little more. So he needs a bigger head. Nose about here. Eyeballs. So, yeah. Let's see. Bottom of the nose here, so he can have a sort of buttony nose. With the eye, will that. I'll bring this up. He's looking back. Back at y'all. This, and we'll give him a kind of pointed ear that goes up instead of the usual thing. And we'll bring this around right here. His head a little rounder. The tough part. Ears, base of the skull would be about here, so this would come down. And he'd have, I'm going to give him a chicken neck. Well, not a chicken neck. I want to give him a gullet or guzzard or whatever. And this is going to be, I need two broad shoulders, kind of, and then the hand, it would probably be a thin something in the wrist. Alright, so another thing that I don't often do is guidelines. Usually I just whip it out. I don't know how I want to do his hand, so we'll have it look like it's curled, kind of, around a thing. And what am I doing? There should be a knuckle here, knuckles there, and then it come out with him doing this, and then that, and then he's got fiery shit all over the place, which I'm not sure how to do, so I'll have to ink it or something. I don't know. I gotta think about it. And then something similar to that. Throw some volume in his hair. Give him a sort of mohawky-like thing. Something like that. And then have like, something cute. I don't know. But I would actually like to try and start working on getting better as I smudge an entire block. This is for B, so it's going to be kind of messy anyway. And since I'm still doing the no eraser challenge, and it's still definitely part of that week, I haven't, well, I have drawn more for it. I have. I don't know, I haven't recorded any of that. I haven't been using an eraser. I do have other challenges, like the May We Draw Daily. I'm probably gonna just, at the end of May, I'm gonna keep drawing daily, as I usually do, but I'm gonna do 100 days instead of just May, because, let's see, I don't know what this is gonna be yet. Yeah, I'm going to do 100 days, where for the next 100 days straight, you're going to be seeing a lot of videos, and they're all going to be different, of course, because nobody wants that much repetition. The claw. 3, 4. And then I'd also kind of like to try to loosen my style up. I know in this one, which hasn't exactly been revealed, the style is extremely loose because this was done with my right hand instead of my left hand. And when we get to those videos, I'll talk more about those. I really hope you could see that in the shot. I'm not entirely sure. But, and then out there. Yeah. And I want to say we would put a nose about here. I have a feeling I know where this is going, but at the same time I don't know what I'm doing. This one is not planned. This one is just because I'm babbling still. I wanted to draw it. Do bats have ears? This looks like a bat to me. Very angry bat. I give him a little teeny tiny ear like, bitch. Say it again, bitch. Say it again. Anyhow. That's kind of cute, actually. It's a very cartoony bat. I might make it a little different. So, yeah. That works a little bit. And then, yeah, you can kind of see that. Everything is blurry, which is not awesome. Anywho, I'll continue to talk a little bit more. And this will be the last square. You don't have to worry about the whole page getting done today. I might actually stop here since my air conditioning is kicking on anyway. I'll work on this a little bit. Yeah. Like I was saying, I want to do the 100-day challenge. There's other challenges that I would like to do, but I'm not entirely sure how to do them. Especially seeing as the way that I have to record right now is a little bit awkward. Whereas I have a camera, I don't have the right stuff to set the camera up properly, so I have to use something different. And using my phone, like I'm doing now, because I'm using an old phone that has a better camera than my current phone, I'm limited to where and how I can put things. Would there be a little talon here? There might be a little talon there. Who knows? Yeah. I really do like that bat. He's adorable. And, I'm going to actually try to talk a little bit more. So if you're watching and you have questions or comments, go ahead and ask them, tell me. I will respond in the next videos and stuff. So, yeah. This is being a little bit more productive than I was when I was trying to work on one of my stories, which you saw at the beginning, because in the beginning I was trying to work on at least something, and then I got overly distracted because I saw that my sketchbook was on the floor, and I was like, yeah, let's go sketch. And then I tried to reach for it, and I realized that I'd have to stand up to do the sketching, and I was just like, yeah, no, I don't want to stand up. Who has time to stand up? Apparently me, because I ended up getting it anyway. But my thumbnails for the day. And at first thought that I wanted a girl, and I'll mess with the camera so that you can see stuff and do stuff. And okay. Alright, so at first I thought that I wanted to do a girl, and I changed my mind. I wanted to do a dude, but his wrist got kind of girly right there, and his hair got kind of long. And I was thinking about it, and I wanted him to look back over his shoulder, which is what this was trying to do, but I have to do something with the back, and I should probably not have put his gizzard, his Adam's apple, right there. It would have been too far back. He actually, what would have happened was, it would have looked more realistic if I had done a little something different. And I don't know what this is now that I'm doing it, but do it this way. And then his arm come up, as I just barely be able to show you the thing. Because his shoulder would end about here, sort of. Even then, this is still too long, so this shoulder would end up having to be, I really wish it would stop being so blurry. So the shoulder would have to be up a lot more, so he'd be kind of hunchied. And this would be more closer to him, so that the outside would come up. And the hand would be here instead of up there. Looks like weird. That looks like an eyeball or an orb or something. Which could work too. I could have an elbow go down to about here, all up in the bat's head. Come up, and then you could just see like the tips of his fingers. Which I'm putting the thumb in the wrong spot. Sort of, like that. And on this side over here would need to be brought down, and the back of his shirt or whatever. I'll probably give him like a turtleneck or something. Yeah. Close enough. And then his arm would just hang instead of being back out there. It would just hang. And I'd have to put his chin about, no. Chin would be about here, maybe? So, something like that. And then for this one, there's Bat. It's adorable. And I was thinking originally of having the bat nose be about here, going into, I don't know. It would have to be bigger, but now that there's a bat there. He's such a cute, cartoony looking bat. Yeah. For that size hand, it would need to be like, as I draw over the bat again, eyeball, nose, Way back here, so kind of some sort of like that. And right, if this give him a bad nose, fuck it. And then you're coming up in here like that. The long neck. And the start of a wing spawning out of there. So it'd be like a vampire dude turning into a bat, and now there's a bat on his head. So the bat on his head definitely wouldn't work, but the rest probably could. So yeah, there is me finding out ideas, starting from little girl going all the way up into big, nasty, meaty claw hand with some dude with a head that is still much too small for his own good. Yeah. But this one probably is going to happen a little more because I like the concept of the demon meaty claw and the bats because I like bats. And then for these, if I do those, I'm probably just going to speed right through them. Doodle sketch my entire way through. You can expect a small glimpse into the rest of this. Maybe I'll consider doing a sketchbook thing, but I have so many sketchbooks. See, there's even one right there, looking at me. If it'll ever focus. There we go. There's one right there looking at me. I really need to go over there and mess with that. And then over here, there's another one in the dark behind colored pencils. And that's writing in calendars and stuff. Behind that sketchbook, there's like a bazillion other sketchbooks. Like sketchbooks, as far as the eye can see. And yeah, so they're not all finished either. Because I never finish a sketchbook. I have had this one for a while and I'm still not even finished with it. I've had this one much longer than I've had other ones. At least I think it's this one. I know I've had that one since like middle school, high school, middle school-ish, and I'm still not finished with that one because I wanted to work on smaller paper, and then I wanted to work on big paper, and then I wanted to work on small paper, and then I wanted to work on big paper, and then I wanted to work on black paper, and then I wanted to work on tan paper, and then I wanted to work on paper where I can do other things, like all kinds of junk. I have so much art that it's not funny. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this almost 25-minute video of me babbling and rough sketching and complaining about my rough sketching. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stuff. That would be awesome if you could. I am very thankful for all your views, and I get really excited when I see that somebody's watched one of my videos. But again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.